Well, when it comes to social justice, I think we all have that story in our head of the holiday concert or the winter concert where the music teacher has to decide what music to play and what dilemmas may come with it. I find that the playing of Christmas music versus the Hanukkah music versus Kwanzaa music um, starts a few feuds. In my mind, I think it starts sometimes the wrong problem. I think people start analyzing um, the political meanings behind the music, and they stop letting children enjoy what was supposed to be there for enjoyment. Um, we hear often that schools don't have winter concerts now because of I guess religious differences, and that to me is a shame because I find that that's not why I would teach a particular piece to convince somebody else to have a different religion. To me, I have a different take on social justice. I see the problem with some cultures in the American public schools being honored and some being over honored or under honored, and I see the problem with that. I find that to be a different debate. What concerns me, or what I'm looking to do, is honor students' culture in the music classroom in a different way, not just through music, but through how I'm teaching it. With critical pedagogy, it states that teachers must relate to the student's world. In the diversity that makes up America, teachers are going to see a number of variables that make up the student's world. A classroom may consist of students from different ethnicities, different religions, different incomes, and etc. This means relating to one child may not relate to another. In music classes, these cultural differences could cause problems. Although, if treated properly, I feel like they can cause a lot of interesting learning opportunities. First of all, we must remember that what is common to us as the teachers may not be common to everyone. The music we grew up with and the music of our culture is not the same as the music as our students' cultures. This means that all our musical DNA will be a little bit different. We're all going to be made up of something different. We're all going to have different musical experiences. These experiences, again, relate back to our different ethnicities, our different religions, cultures, incomes, and we have to take these musical experiences that we have and make them more meaningful for our students. The problem is that we have to relate to them in a student's way, and I feel like this is part of the social injustice that we see, is that music teachers teach inauthentic music. They teach music that is relatable to themselves and not all the time relatable to other students. I believe the same way a student has a Christmas song and another student has a Hanukkah song, they may not really be able to relate to each other. I feel that somebody that's listening to a different style of music, as different cultures or different areas of the world have, that they may not relate to how we're teaching them. For instance, in our music now, a lot of it's improv and unplanned out. And then when we go to teach music in a music classroom, we teach out planned, very structured, rigid music, when that's not the music of what our students are listening to anymore. I feel that perhaps a rap piece, a rap song would not be taught the same as a classical song. Um, and a student's going to relate a little bit differently to a classical piece than to a rap piece. To some students, rap may be their culture. That's what they hear every day. That's what they see their friends talking about, listening to, and sometimes enacting. And I find that the social justice would be to allow our students to be able to take their culture and bring it into the classroom. The same way that we want to bring Hanukkah music into a Christmas concert, for lack of better words, or holiday music, or combining holiday music. So I feel like the social injustice may not be what words are being sung, but how it's being taught, how it's being used, and what exactly what music exactly we're using to relate to our students.